All right, what is this? Take 3? I'm a little bit high. I can't even get 2 minutes into this before I fuck up, so let's try again. For chapters 7 and 8, there's a few things that we need to keep in mind, some really basic stuff. 7a goes over the logical operators, and we need to know these, right? And we need to use them by the name that they're referred to in the book, the way that logicians refer to them, because that's the way they're going to be referred to on the test. A tilde, which oddly enough Mr. Rodriguez pronounces tittle, is negation. I use not all the time when I see it. The dot is the and operator. It forms a conjunction. It brings things together. Even in English, the word and is a conjunction. The wedge is a disjunction. It's the or operator. You can kind of imagine the wedge getting between things and separating them, disjuncting them. So a disjunction. Conditional, this is the if then operator. Also the only if operator. I will take you to the store only if you finish your chores. If you finish your chores, then I will take you to the store. And the triple bar is biconditional. If and only if. I will take you to the store if and only if you clean your room. So conditional statements also tell us about the sufficient and necessary conditions. And I think the best way to differentiate between these is by reading the definitions given to us on page 313 of our textbook, where it states that a sufficient condition is the truth of the antecedent guarantees the truth of the consequent. So if we have A, then B, we have the antecedent and we have the consequent. So what comes first is the antecedent, and this is the consequent, or the effect, if you will, of this condition. So antecedent, consequent, before, after. The truth of the antecedent guarantees the truth of the consequent. So in other words, in a sufficient condition, if this is true, this is guaranteed to be true. A is sufficient to make B true. In a necessary condition, the falsity of the consequent ensures the falsity of the antecedent. And so the consequent is false. That guarantees the falsity of the antecedent. And so if you have A, then B, not B, then that means not A, right?